going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one's sort of on the topic of personal branding and just positioning yourself properly because as everybody knows that follows me, personal branding is one of these things that I've really focused a lot of my attention on in the past probably 6 months to a year. And it's one of the business models that has fueled me. It's allowed me to sell tens of thousands of dollars worth of courses and just about the same amount of coaching, right? And then now I get to coach other people on building their personal brand, and I have my program Impact Income on how I did all that and how you can do it as well. Links are on the description, but it's just not a promotion video of any kind. What I want to do is tell you why my car is an investment. Now, obviously, a BMW 5 Series is not like an incredible car. It's not like it's a freaking Lamborghini, and I'm not gonna flex it like it is. It is a much nicer car than 90%, if not 95%, if not like 99% of 19-year-olds can drive because, you know, I've been strategic with my business moves and I've made good money for myself. And I want to talk to you about why that car actually makes me money as opposed to actually drains me of money. And this is the same reason why, you know, you see so many personal brands like, you know, buying nice houses, doing all this stuff. If they're in the make money niche, if they're in like a business niche, it's a strategic move because it plays to the bias of people. And let me explain. So when you have a personal brand, you always look for leverage points. You're always looking for points of leverage that allow you to say, these are the results that I can drive. Whether it's a student's results, if you have a coaching program, or whether it's a client's results, if you have like a business, your brand is driven off of the results that you can drive, right? Even like Coca-Cola does this in their commercials where even though it's not real, it's scripted and it's fake, they show people drinking the soda and being happy after they drink the soda because it's a very simple product. So for me, if I can say, look, I'm able to drive results for myself as well and show here's my car and here's what I'm able to do, and even though I still live at home with my family because I freaking love my family, there's no real reason to move out. I might go to like Bali soon, or like I'm gonna be in LA and then Tampa, and I'm probably gonna go to Bali eventually. But I'm at home because I just like my house. People think I don't have money to move out. Not true. I literally just like my house and I like being at home with my family because I love everybody involved. But with that being said, you want to find leverage points. You want to find places where you can be like, look, here's results that I can drive. Here's the proof of the pudding, right? And so what I've been able to do in two scenarios. So as many of you know, with my digital marketing agency, I service businesses and I run Facebook ads for them and I build funnels for them and I do all kinds of cool marketing stuff like that, and I charge lots of money to do it. The BMW allows me to pull up to a client's business in a nice car instead of pulling up to a business in a freaking like Toyota Corolla, which paints a completely different picture. If I'm able to pull up to a business and make eye contact with the business owner as I'm pulling up point wave from my BMW, that makes the close 1,000 times easier. And you wouldn't even believe the difference, right? Same with my personal brand. Because people know that I drive a nice-ish car, even though it's not like, it's nothing incredible, but it's much nicer than most 19-year-olds can drive, and it's proof that I'm able to drive results for clients, right? It's proof that I'm able to serve people well. Ultimately, it's proof that I'm able to run a decent business. That gives me leverage with the people that I want to sell to. So I hope that that makes sense. Like, you know, in total, I'll probably end up spending around like 25 grand on the car once it's like fully paid off. Plus any repairs or anything like that. So it's not a super expensive car compared to like, you know, maybe a BMW like M4 or M5 or something like that, like a lot of maybe the gurus would buy. But I want a car that's just nice enough that allows me to have some leverage, but not so freaking nice that I have this giant piece of like, it's just eating away at my bank account for years, right? And I also didn't buy it in cash, so I just put a bunch of money down on it and I'm paying monthly for it. But the fact that I've done it sets me apart. Like literally, I'm not even kidding. The moment that I bought that car, everybody in my social circle that I sort of grew up with sort of realized like, holy cow, he's actually making money. He's not just freaking weird, you know? And so it's like a moment of truth. Like it shows people that you are real, right? And so a lot of people will try and fake that. They'll try and rent a nice house or rent a nice car, or maybe if they're not in the, you know, business niche, they will, you know, let's say they're in the fitness niche, you know, they'll take steroids, right? Let's say they're in the beauty niche, you know, they'll do plastic surgery, right? Like people will try and show that they can drive a result that they actually can't. And my philosophy is I just want to show what's real, what's raw, and what I can actually do. At this time, I could definitely not afford a freaking M4 or an M5. There's no reason for me to buy that. That is incredibly stupid, and I'm not going to do that. But I will go to Bali, I will go to LA, I will go to Tampa and visit all my business partners. But at this time, that car makes me money because it's social proof. not social proof, it's results proof, right? And it speaks to the biases of the types of people that I typically work with, which are other business people and people who want to ultimately make more money, and it allows me to have that sort of psychological in with them. So that's why I bought the BMW. That's why the car is an investment. Apologies if this video comes off as like, for some it's gonna come off as like, dude, it's just a 5 Series, screw off, like it's really not that special of a car. I'm fully aware. Other people will be like, dude, you're just flexing your car, shut up. I'm fully aware that's how this is gonna come off, but I want to make a video that shows you, look, when it comes to personal branding, you have to identify leverage points. And that's why in the description I've left a PDF where you can actually, it's straight from my Impact Income program, where you can lay out, these are the leverage points that I have. It helps you think through, what are your leverage points? What things can you leverage to make yourself become more of an authority that you already have? And that way, when you're building your personal brand, like a lot of people think that the way to build a personal brand is content, content, content. Yes, that's true. Content helps, but content without leverage is just white noise. You gotta have leverage in your content, right? You gotta have like a reason for people to watch you, right? And so how do you identify, what's that reason for people to watch me? What's my leverage point? It's the PDFs taken straight from the Impact Income program. Hope you guys enjoy that. It's completely free on me. I'm not asking for your email or anything. Just check that out. Link is in the description. So there you go, you guys. That is why my car is an investment, plus a free PDF. Download it in the description. Hope this video makes sense. No matter what niche you're in, if you are in a business niche, if you are in the beauty niche, if you're in, like I know some of the students in the Impact Income program aren't in any sort of a, like they're literally not even using the program to make money. They're using the program to like fuel their ministry. Like one student literally just takes the concepts that I've taught in the program about building your personal brand so that she's been able to build a ministry that now helps impoverished nations like equip their women with entrepreneurial tactics so that they can provide money for their families, because most of the fathers leave, like nations like Nigeria and these horrible, like not Nigeria is bad, but you know, it's in poverty, right, compared to a lot of other nations. So turn on the camera and went, and hope that makes sense. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want me to work with you one-on-one via coaching, the link is in the description. You can check that out. And after a case study, you get the option to book a call with me one-on-one, where we develop a relationship, figure out what it is that you need. I ask you a handful of questions and we move forward from there. All the information on that is in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Check that out. That's a great place to see what I'm up to on a daily basis. A lot of people are asking for more day-in-the-life stuff on my channel, more personal stuff, but if you want that personal stuff, I really just throw it over on Instagram. I try to keep this channel just purely value-based and helping you guys out, and I feel like Instagram is a great place to go if you want to hear more about me and who I am and my beliefs and the things that I am passionate about outside of business. So thanks once again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.